5 minutes. I have really, I'll summarize this and then you can ignore the rest of this. I want you to come talk to me about open source. We're making an open source licensing option for PBS Professional. So please track me down or I'm going to come talk to you about it. That's basically my whole talk. Okay, wait, okay. Let me tell you why. Sorry, I know I said I would and then I didn't and then I said I would. Here's the thing. This is how I think about it. I've been doing this HPC stuff and I've actually been doing job scheduling for years, more than one. And in my tenure doing this, there's been a lot of different workload manager job scheduling systems around. And I shouldn't say this because I make one, there's PBS Professional, it's great. But there's been no clear winner ever in the market. No one's taken over the market. Nobody's actually, hey, we all love this one. What does that mean? Well, that means that there's just something wrong with the market. Okay, not wrong with the market, but there's this dichotomy in the market. And it's causing this trouble. On the public sector side, research, government labs, universities, great, forward-thinking, risk-takers, early adopters. On the private sector side with the commercial folks, a little risk-averse, which is actually good in that case, a little later adopters. And the folks in the public sector, there's a super strong preference, actually, for being able to change stuff and make changes right away, to be able to look inside. There's a strong, almost overwhelming preference for open source. On the private sector side, there's like, I don't want to see what's inside. I just want it to be bulletproof. I really want it to work. A super strong preference for commercial software. Okay, so my view is that the reason that there's never every few years and some new thing comes out and says, hey, everybody's excited about it, is because nobody's been able to bridge this gap and offer something to both the public sector and the private sector. And so that's why we're dual licensing PBS Pro. So what does that mean? Well, we really want to, in fact, engage the entire community, both sides. And that means we need actually to be able to provide a beautiful, indemnified commercial licensing that's hardened in everything to the commercial sector, and a beautiful open source, community license to the public sector in a way that both folks can actually effectively work on the same thing. And so we're embarking on this relatively new for us area to try to bring this stuff together to deliver sort of a single PBS Pro to both communities. Details, okay, an OSI approved license, no change for commercial customers, really common core, right? In order to make this work, we're going to be aggressively open in the open source way, but we want actually one common core, so really it is, we get the innovations of the community, we can put it in, it can go over to the commercial side. When we get the enterprise hardening from the commercial side, we can stick it in, it can go back to the community. We're also actually involved in the Open HPC effort. Again, come talk to me. That's what this whole thing is really, just a plea to come find me. Guy with suspenders and Hawaiian shirt at places like this. I'd say it's just Hawaiian shirt, but apparently not the only one today. Mid-2016 availability. And that's it. Really, come talk to me. Thank you.